Hi guys, I am Dokshana Begum. Today I will discuss with you fundamental duties in India, Article 51A. Let's start. 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 added 10 fundamental duties to the Indian Constitution. 86th Amendment Act 2002 later added 11 fundamental duty to the list. Sharon Singh Committee in 1976 recommended fundamental duties, the necessity of which was felt during the internal emergency of 1975 to 77. The fundamental duties are dealt with Article 51A under Part 4A of the Indian Constitution. The topic is important for IAS exam as questions are recurring in all its three stages: prelims, mains, and interview. This article will mention in detail the 11 fundamental duties and their importance in India. The topic forms a significant part of UPSC political science, which is one of the major subjects in prelims, main, GS 11 and also optional. Introduction to 11 Fundamental Duties in India. The fundamental duties which were added by the 42nd Amendment Act of the Constitution in 1976 in addition to creating and promoting culture also strengthen the hands of the legislature in enforcing these duties vis-a-vis the fundamental rights. The list of 11 fundamental duties under Article 51A to be obeyed by every Indian citizen is given in the table below. Number 1. Abide by the Indian Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem. Number 2. Cherish and follow the noble ideas that inspired the national struggle for freedom. Number 3. Uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India. Number 4. Defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so. Number 5. Promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities and to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of woman. Number 6. Value and preserve the rich heritage of the country's composite culture. Number 7. Protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living cultures. Number 8. Develop scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform. Number 9. Safeguard public property and to observe importance of fundamental duties. Part 4A. Fundamental duties are an inalienable part of fundamental rights. The importance of these are given in the table below. Number 1. They remind Indian citizens of their duty towards their society, fellow citizens, and the nation. Number 2, they warn citizens against anti national and anti social activities. Number 3, they inspire citizens and promote a sense of discipline and commitment among them. Number 4, they help the courts in examining and determining the constitutional validity of a law. Criticism of fundamental duties. The fundamental duties mentioned in Part 4A of the Constitution have been criticized on the following grounds. Number 1, they have been described by the critics as a code of moral precepts due to their non-justifiable character. Their inclusion in the Constitution was described by the critics as superfluous. There is because the duties included in the Constitution as fundamental would be performed by the people even though they were not incorporated into the Constitution. Number 2, some of the duties are vague, ambiguous, and difficult to be understood by the common man. Number 3, the list of duties is not exhaustive as it does not cover other important duties like casting vote, paying taxes, family planning, and so on. In fact, the duty to pay taxes was recommended by the Sorensen Committee. Number 4. The critics said that the inclusion of fundamental duties as an appendage to Part 4 of the Constitution has reduced their value and significance. They should have been added after Part 3 so as to keep them on par with fundamental rights. Number 5. Sorensen's committee recommended more than 10 fundamental duties. However, not all were included in the Constitution. Those duties recommended by the committee which were not accepted were: Number 1. Citizens to be penalized, punished by the Parliament for any non-compliance with or refusal to observe any of the duties. Number 2. The punishment penalties decided by the Parliament shall not be called in question in any court on the ground of infringement of any of fundamental rights or on the ground of repugnancy to any. Number 3. Duty to pay taxes. Facts about fundamental duties for UPSC. One, fundamental duties are categorized into two: one, moral duty and civic duty. Moral duty, cherishing noble ideals of freedom struggle. 2. Civic duty, respecting the Constitution, national flag, and national anthem. Number 2, they essentially contain just a codification of tax integral to the Indian way of life. Number 3, the fundamental duties are confined to Indian citizens only and don't extend to foreigners, unlike a few fundamental rights. Number 4, they are also non-justifiable, similar to directive principle of state policies. Number 5, there is no legal sanction against their violation. This fundamental duty article will be helpful for the aspirants for the upcoming examination. Please like, share and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thank you.